So I'm out on my afternoon walk, and I've already counted 13 deer, a marsh harrier, and I was just walking along quietly and a barn owl came screeching above my head, and then a curlew. There is so much wildlife here, it's incredible. And I'm glad I managed to fit another walk in today, because the light is starting to fade. It's a bit cloudy, but I enjoy these walks because during these walks I sometimes get inspiration or clarity on my ideas, what to do next with my business, or even just plans for life. And I don't come out with the intention of I'm going to go out for a walk and think up some creative ideas. There's no forcing behind any of this. It's quite simply an acknowledgement. I call this my happy place. And it's an acknowledgement that when I come out here in the countryside with this lovely panoramic view of, well, the riverbank and the fields, all of the greenery, it has a wonderful impact on, I guess, my nervous system. And I always feel really, really calm while I'm out here walking. And I don't particularly think about anything in particular. In fact, I do drop out of thinking and sometimes just walk along and just observe, and I get curious. And so it's not a technique. Coming out for a walk is not a technique to stimulate creativity. Coming out for a walk is me acknowledging that it calms my thinking down. I go quiet. I enter a kind of restful presence while I'm out here. And it's a really nice feeling. And I know that sometimes during these times of coming out for a walk and dropping into that really nice feelings of gratitude, feelings of peace and calm, I know that during those times something might come up. I might get clarity on something that I've been struggling with. Maybe a completely fresh idea will come to me. None of it's forced. It all just bubbles up to the surface of my awareness. And that's because I'm in that quiet space that the countryside provides for me. But the truth is, that quiet space is always there, underneath the surface of my thinking, of my busyness. A lot of people say to me, so Kev, you're a coach and you coach people with their businesses, and what do you help them do? And often I tell them that I help people stop being so busy minded, because it's when we get busy minded that we just cut off any access to clarity, to our own wisdom, to that creative flow, or even beyond the creative flow into the overflow of creativity, where it just keeps flowing and flowing. And I've been in that space many times, and it's wonderful. I don't know if you can see, but just over there in the distance there's a group of deer. It's probably just too far away to see there, but there's a group of deer, and there must be about, so if I can get them in the shot. No, I can't. There's actually 5 deer there against the riverbank. It's quite a distance away, but they're watching me. As I say, I've seen 13 while I've been out here today, and I'm sure there's a lot more in the reed beds. These are only the ones that are coming out to feed before it starts to get to dusk. So it's a wonderful place to be. This location, as well as this place in my, I guess in myself, to be able to walk out in nature and to be able to just relax into the moment, to be present, to go quiet, and to be curious. Being curious, that is a huge, huge thing that I've found. No forcing, no preparation, apart from putting on the right clothing for the weather, and then just walk and be still. Quiet the mind, and just be curious of what comes up. And, well, if you do that and you find that that's your happy place, then be prepared to be amazed. Get my words out. Be prepared to be amazed. Because sometimes I'll go back home and just these little things will come up for me, these ideas or inspirations, or a way that I might be able to help a client in some way with their marketing or with their mindset. So, find your happy place and enjoy it and make it a practice. No technique, no strategy, no forcing. Don't have to spend any money to do it. Just find your happy place and, yeah, immerse yourself in it and be curious about what might come up. Have a fabulous day.